Hey guys, me here at Creative Business Build, and in today's video I wanted to talk about how you can outsource the lead generation process, or in my case the process of collecting emails of decision makers in companies that you would potentially like to work for. So before you actually start the outsourcing process, I would really recommend that you learn how to collect emails of decision makers yourself. I've already talked about the process of collecting emails in one of my previous videos. Basically, you find the potential company you would like to work for. You look for the right person there who is the decision maker, like a CEO or somebody who has the power to actually hire you. And you find their email address with a tool like hunter.io or the reporting plugin for Gmail, or basically any kind of tool that helps you find the validated email address. Then you gather all those email addresses in a Google spreadsheet or an Excel spreadsheet, and you just start emailing them with the cold email approach, basically getting in touch with them and introducing yourself and your work, and trying to see if there's a possibility of working on a project together, or basically hire you for a project that you can do for their company. Now, once you learn how to do that, now why is it important to learn how to do that? If you learn how to do it yourself, the first thing is that you don't have to rely on everybody or on anybody, and also if you're not in a position that you have any money so you can spend on outsourcing the process, you can do it yourself, get some projects, and then reinvest the money you've earned into outsourcing this, so you don't have to collect leads all the time, and you can actually be working on projects, earning more money and building your freelance business and all of that good stuff. So how do you actually also outsource the process? So how can you actually outsource the process? You need to find a person who will be willing to work for you, or that wants to work for you for a couple of hours. You can find a lot of people that already know how to do lead generation on Freelancer or on UpWork or on Reddit, or you can even hire a virtual assistant on from the Philippines or somewhere like that. Just Google virtual assistant and you can find a lot of people that are willing to work for you part-time or full-time, depending on your ability to pay them, and on your ability to, or on your wants, on how much you want to contact potential new clients, and on your ability to basically deliver as many projects as needed. So once you find the person who will be doing lead generation for you, you need to explain to them where to look for those projects. In my case, I just say to a freelancer, just say to them, I want email addresses of decision makers in the last 100 startups that were listed on beta list, or something like that. And the new startups and companies are appearing online and on these portals every month, basically every day. That way you will actually never run out of new leads. I just say to the freelancer, okay, so collect me 100 leads of the latest startups in beta list, and they usually do that within a day or maybe 2 days. But in my experience, it's never taken them more than 2 days to collect 100 leads for me. And then I just go on and cold email those 100 leads, and I repeat the process every time when I actually have the time to get a new client and work on new projects, because I have a lot of work. I have a lot of ongoing work with my existing clients and through referrals and everything like that. So that's basically the process. It's fairly easy. You have to keep something in mind, so it's good to hire somebody who has good reviews, or if you're hiring somebody who doesn't have reviews, make sure that you pay them only after they deliver the work so that you don't get scammed, and also make sure that you verify all the addresses that they've gathered for you using hunter.io or the reporting plugin or some other email verifying service, so that you will be sure that the contacts are legit. Now regarding pricing, depending on the freelancer and who I'm hiring to do that for me, I usually pay around $50 to $100 for 100 leads. That means that the maximum amount of money I pay per lead is $1. And from those 100 leads, like I've discussed in the previous project, one of my previous videos, I actually get a project where I will earn a lot more than I've spent on generating those leads. And it happens a lot of times also that people email me, hey, you've gotten in touch with us a while back, we're sorry for the late response, but we're really interested in your services. And that's a really good bonus, if you would like to call it that way, because it's happened to me that people emailed me, some people emailed me for an animated video or for some graphic design services that I've sent them email 2 years ago and haven't heard from them for 2 years. Then they got back to me and said, hey, right now we're in a position where we need your services. So it's a really good way to build your creative business and to actually start working with serious people, with companies, and with people who actually pay you for your work as opposed to working for low prices. And it also helps you to work online and basically location independently, because I've actually worked with companies and startups from all over the world, like from San Francisco, Germany, even China. I had a client from China, Australia, and basically almost the whole world. So it's a really good way to start contacting your clients and building your business and building your creative business and making great projects. So that's it regarding my outsourcing process. I hope this video was helpful. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, as always, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for listening.